With the upcoming Dawning event, 30th anniversary, and the Witch Queen following not long after, you might want to get your hands on some Bright Dust. So in this quick video, I'm going to go over all the possible ways to get Bright Dust, and it doesn't matter if you're a free-to-play player or you own a season pass. This will be relevant for you to maximising those Bright Dust gains. And now if you're new around here, I'm Divide, and I create short guides like this frequently along with class builds and weapon reviews for new and returning players. So if you do find this one useful, then be sure to drop a thumbs up to show your support. Now this video is sponsored by Awaya, so be sure to head over and check them out as they offer cheap and reliable silver, and right now is the perfect time to get your hands on that ready for new cosmetics to come. So Bright Dust is a currency used for purchasing cosmetic gear at the Eververse store, and there's 3 different sources for Bright Dust gains. The first is a one-off gain, the second is a time-gated farmable source, and the final method is farmable for as much as you want. Starting with the one-off gains, you're able to get up to 10,500 Bright Dust from the Season Pass rewards. 7,500 comes from the first row, which is free for all players, and then an additional 3,000 Bright Dust can be obtained from the second row if you are a Season Pass owner. Additionally, with the seasonal challenges, you can get more Bright Dust that varies depending on a challenge each week for the first 10 weeks of each new season. Just remember to do these before the season ends though, or you will lose out on that Bright Dust. Now the next source is farming weekly challenges. Each challenge completed gives 120 Bright Dust, and you can do these once per character per week. So if you have 3 characters, you can potentially get 1080 Bright Dust per week by doing these weekly vendor challenges. These require you to complete 8 bounties for that week and reset every Tuesday. You can do these for Vanguard, Crucible and Gambit, and you'll want to do all of these every week if you really want to get as much Bright Dust as possible. The final method for getting Bright Dust is farmable. You can go to Zavala, Shaxx the Drifter and farm those repeatable bounties. These repeatable bounties only give 10 Bright Dust per completion, but if you have the Destiny Companion app on your mobile phone, you can quickly get these bounties from there instead of going to the tower directly and just remaining activities such as a strike to complete these much quicker. If you want to target farm repeatable bounties the fastest, I suggest doing them in the starting area of the Lake of Shadows strike. You have plenty of Cabal spawning in, and if they don't, you have the Lost Sector right around the corner. And if you're matchmaking with a team, the progression of the strike shouldn't pull you forward unless they all die in a respawn restricted area or arrive at the final boss encounter. Now if you're new around here, you may be interested in some of my other guides for getting started in Destiny 2. Be sure to check out my other videos that you may be interested in, but for now, I'm Divide, and I'll see you all over in that next video.